What's up everyone, this is Udvay Srivastav and welcome back to another video. And before I lose my sleep, I want to do this, this review of this book, which is Insomnia by one and only Stephen King. So talking about the book, I read it like 3 weeks ago, but I was not able to make the review because I was lazy. That'll be the only answer I want to give. Now talking about the book without talking nonsense, I would say that first of all, you should know that this is a Dark Tower book. So if you're new to Stephen King's work, don't just pick it up because it looks nice and the title is relatable. So the story, the best part about it, that Stephen King gave us a point of view of an old man. The story is about a man who is in his 70s or 80s, and his wife is dying, and he's not able to sleep. He's losing his sleep, and at an age when he should be sleeping and just running out of things to do, the man is losing sleep, and he's not able to sleep even for an hour. He's just out of his mind without even anything that will drive him insane. He's just losing sleep for no reason, and he goes to department stores and takes some pills and does stuff like that, walks a lot, and you will feel sad. Like, it is such a good way of writing to describe how tragic life becomes when you get old. Like, the main character, Ralph Roberts, initially was suffering in a very tragic way. Like, you would be afraid to grow old. Like, he lost his wife, he's not able to sleep, he has a few friends, but they don't be with him all the time. So, and back then I don't think that technology was so great that he could binge on YouTube and Netflix and stuff like that. So this story is set in 1992, and it is quite thick, but not that thick, I guess. It is just half of it. It had 444,000 words. It had 240,000 words, something like that. And a good thing is that if you are a person who has read It by Stephen King, you will definitely enjoy this book, because there are a lot of Easter eggs for It, Pet Sematary, and other books too. Also, there is a good mention of Roland and like Randall Flagg, the main characters of the Dark Tower. So before you pick this book up, do check out the Dark Tower books and then come back to it, because you will definitely enjoy it. So my recommendation would be read chronologically, as my good friend says so, and he is correct. But if you are a person who is impatient and just want to read Dark Tower and stuff like that, so begin your Dark Tower journey, read Stand, then read It, then pick this book up, because you will be able to enjoy this book then. And so the story revolves when Ralph Robert meets Louis, another of his old friend and his neighbor. Like, I don't know, I forgot about who she exactly, where they met, like, but they were close, they were friends. And so they started losing sleep. Like, Louis was also losing sleep, and Louis is a female, like, she's also old. And what is strange about their insomnia is that they are seeing people's aura. So like, if I'm standing here, they are able to see different color of aura, or you can say in my vicinity they are able to see different colors that relate to different things. Something relates to death, something relates to fear, and something relates to love. Like, the color vary from description to description. So this was it. And then they encounter the old timers and stuff like that. So like, there is a lot going on in the story. At the same time, it is very character driven, but Stephen King said in on writing that he has plotted this book, which is very good, because I felt it was to the point, and the descriptions, as people say, were overwritten. But I would say that the descriptions just kept the legacy of the city Derry alive. Because if there were no descriptions of the city and about the old things, I think the story would lack depth, because not everyone was aware what Derry was. Like, for It fans, I think, like, for It fans and for the people who have read it, they would definitely understand what that avenue and what are the sea words and what Mike Hanlon is doing in the library and stuff like that. But to the people who just pick up this book without any information, the descriptions were good and they were worth it. And this is also a favorite of many people, and I think this was very good for me too. I enjoyed it a lot. And we meet Crimson King, which is a Dark Tower character, more of a villain in this book. So do check this out if you are on a Dark Tower journey, and tell me how you felt while reading this. I enjoyed this book, and I would give it a 8 out of 10 star review. This was it. This is Ujjwal Srivastav, and soon I'll pick Wolves of Kala along with my Dark Tower buddy, and we will begin our Dark Tower journey. Peace out.